Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Welcome back to the channel. This is T. Thank you guys for spending some time with me. I know you guys didn't think I forgot about y'all. So we are doing an energy check-in to see what's going on in y'all world. Don't forget to take what resonates and leave what does not. I am the midwife to spirit to help you guys along on your journey for whatever that may be. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Don't forget, guys, I will never reach out to you guys and ask you for a personal reading or any money. So keep that in mind because there's a lot of scammers going on. So let's see. All right, Spirit, what's going on with the fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sag. All right, so the first one we have is Tulip. Great passion. Then we have a temporary situation, which is so this could be a temporary living situation that you guys may be in. This may be coming to a close. I see the door here. Opportunities are waiting for you. And then we have the scales, which is balance. So keep your life in balance. So you guys could be coming out of a temporary situation. For some of you guys, this could be happening as far as coming up into October. So it's a little while from now, but at least you can be optimistic to what's coming in for you guys. So keep working on what you need to work on in order to get to where you need to be. And y'all make sure y'all remember, keep in mind, these messages are general. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I feel like I said that already, but maybe somebody else needed a reminder. All right, Spirit. What else is going on with the air signs? Too many. What else is going on with the air signs today? What they need to know at this time. So we got Karmic Path coming out. See what's going on. We got Shift. And we got Spiritual Cleansing coming out. So you guys are at a turning point. Something could have happened this past full moon that we came across to where things are changing for you all right now. I feel like there's a huge transformation. There's, of course, with doors and opportunities coming up for you guys, of course, you know you're going to have to close some doors. That's just how it go. In order for new doors to open, you have to close some old doors. So, balance is the pure key. Make sure you guys are saging your home. Even if you don't like the smell of sage, make sure you're burning some type of incense. They have the sage spray. Make sure you guys are cleaning your home. For some of you guys, I'm hearing get some black salt. Sprinkle that at your doorways to keep any negativity out. And be mindful of who you have in your home. There could be a lot of bad vibrations coming in from that. And Spirit just wants you to be aware of that. So let's see what else is going on with you guys. What's going on with the air signs? Not the air signs. You guys could be dealing with air signs. Some of you guys could be living with an air sign that you're having these problems with. I'm hearing. But we are focusing on the fire signs today, which is Aries, Leo, and Sag. What's going on? So some of you guys could be having problems with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So we got the Knight of Pentacles coming in. You guys are on this karmic path. You're running this karmic cycle, trying to learn these lessons. We got the Knight of Pentacles coming in reverse and the Four of Cups coming in. This path was going slow. Now it's not going anywhere. It's time to pick up momentum to get out of this. There's another opportunity that's coming in for you guys, but I feel like you guys are in transition, which is like a tower moment to where things are being shaken up. Things are being ungrounded for you guys, which is causing this shift. So all the negativity that's in your house and in your life, in your workplace, things are being cleared out. Things are becoming pure, as you can see with this water here. All the negativity is beneath it. So you're going through this phase in this cycle. The most important part is to keep going. One more. Queen of Wands. Somebody doesn't have your best interests at heart. Somebody could be a musician. Somebody can, be some type of performer. But they don't have your best interests at heart. I feel like this is something that you need to learn in order for you to move forward. Some of you guys maybe thought you was building some type of stable foundation, but it's not stable. Anything that's not stable, spirit will come in, shake it up, and then you got to start from the ground up again, because it's not somewhere that you was meant to stay. So this was just temporary. That's temporary energy. So let's see what else is going on. What's going on? What else is going on with this shift? We got the Nine of Wands. A lot of battles. A lot of fights. You guys are going to have to learn how to set some boundaries. A lot of you guys have been doing that. But look at all these cards trying to come out at once. We got the Seven of Cups. You guys are coming into a lot of options. You're going to have options. But with that, you're going to have to set some boundaries. Do not people please. I'm hearing that. Some of you guys could be people pleasing, and it's causing you to have more havoc in your life than just a little bit. So a lot of you guys may need to clear your throat chakra, because I feel like somebody is used to saying any old thing to you. They feel like they could just say anything they want to, and you're supposed to be okay with it, because they may feel like you don't have no other options. This is for somebody that's couch surfing at this time. So you're living with somebody, and to be honest with you, they want you out, but they know you don't have any options, so they talking greasy to you. And they treating you any kind of way. But once this door closed, there's going to be other doors opening, but you're going to have that will, that drive, that courage in order to move forward to do this. What else for the fire sign spirit? Justice, balance again with the scales. You got to find a balance. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra as well. But there's this balance that's coming in, which why I accidentally said air earlier. So a lot of you guys could be dealing with a Libra coming in. But you're going to have to cleanse yourself. There's going to be some karmic justice for you guys. Some of you guys could be in some type of legal situations at this time as well. What else they need to know? The Page of Wands coming in reverse. What's this? And the Nine of Swords. A lot of you guys had a lot of anxiety set up. This is no longer the issue. You guys are kind of moving forward towards that. You're in Emperor mode. You're taking your life. You're taking the reins. You're being in control of your own destiny and your own fate is what I'm feeling. I feel like you're tired of people trying to tell you what to do, how you should do it. And you're taking the reins on what's going on. Some of you guys could have lost your job. I'm hearing. Which why you're in some of you are in the situation that you're in. But you're not going to be down for long. Get your stuff set up. Because a lot of you guys will be moving in October. Some other things will be happening too. So we're going to see what else is going on with you guys. But that anxiety, don't let that set you up for failure, because that ain't going to do nothing but stop your process. But with the Page of Wands coming in, some of you guys could be having some issues with a child or two. Some of you guys, I'm hearing, some of you guys could be fighting some legal battles with a child. And right now you just don't have the peace of mind right now. Do some cleansing. Do some meditation. That's definitely going to help you guys. Let's see what else is going on as far as career and money-wise. What else for the fire sign spirit? Unemployment, yeah. I said some of you guys could have lost your job, which is why you're in some of the predicaments that you are in at this time. Trouble definitely don't last always. Take this as a learning curve. Some of these jobs that you guys were in, and could have even been careers, was a karmic path anyway. There was something that you were supposed to learn. You couldn't get to your highest, your fullest potential, even being in that energy. The divine had to move you out of that in order for you to move forward. There was no balance there. Whatever you have passion for is not there. A lot of you guys are dealing with some bills. We all have bills. That ain't nothing major. So we're going to pull on that and see what else is going on with the bills. But make sure you're not living beyond your means. Don't try to keep up with somebody else. Yeah, responsibilities outweigh the pros and the cons. If you don't need it, don't buy it, because it's too much of a burden for you right now. You can't really keep up with your bills and the necessities that you need to go day to day because you're trying to do other things, but you have too many responsibilities on your back at this time. Some of you guys could be the breadwinner and lost your job. Some of you guys could actually be losing your home as well, I'm hearing. What else? Another job loss. Another job loss. This is a strong energy here, but it's not the end. Selling. What I just say, some of you guys could be selling your home, but also some of you guys have some businesses that you need to keep going with. Yeah, entrepreneur at the bottom. Some of you guys have this business that you need to get off the ground. This is where your money is going to come in at. This is going to be your breadwinner. This is where your true passion is at. This is going to be a game changer for you. But you have to be pushed out of your comfort zone in order to accomplish something else. Definitely. You definitely have to be at your comfort zone. Spirit wants you to keep going. Keep going. Keep fighting. You cannot give up. One thing for sure, too, for certain, you can't give up at this time. It's no time to give up. You have to keep fighting. Spirit is also protecting you as well. You're not by yourself. You're getting this guidance. You got to stand up for yourself. Speak your truth. Hold your own. Whatever somebody doing and whatever somebody feel like they could say to you because you may be in some type of predicament, they gonna have to eat them words. They gonna have to come back. They gonna have to apologize to you because guess what? They gonna need you before you need them again. Because there's a new beginning here. There's a new passionate beginning. Not just a new beginning, a passionate beginning that Spirit wants you to hold on to. No more codependency. No more toxic relationships. No more unhealthy relationships with anybody. Whether it's love, whether it's work, whether it's family, whether it's friends. This is Capricorn energy right here. That's authority. Take the authority back in your life. Take the power back in your life. It's time for you guys to move on and do that. What else you want, Spirit? It's time for you to get grips on what's going on for you. Because I feel like there's a fire that's burning inside of you. And you're trying to figure out what you should do. Should you take this risk? Should you take this leap of faith? It's all risky, but it's all worth it. This is worth it. You guys got something that you can sell it's $1 million idea, I'm hearing. But you got to get out there and you got to do it. And you got to find a circle that's going to support you in your dreams and your goals. Because that's what it's about. If you're running in a circle and nobody's doing nothing, where's the circle going? Nowhere. But when you start to get around like-minded people, get out there and start networking, you find the people that you need to. Because there's that vision. It's Neptune. There's a vision. Pisces energy. Some of you guys are spiritualists. Some of you guys want to practice spirituality. You're good at that. I'm hearing good with your hands as well. You have a vision. And now it's time to put the action to it. Now it's time for that Mars energy, that Aries energy. Put that to it. What else for the collective, Spirit? And heal. Keep healing in the process. Because if we don't heal, we don't know which way we're going. And we're going to keep on, you will keep bringing up every little thing will trigger you. So in order to keep those triggers at bay and to heal that and move on, and you know what I'm talking about when I said that. If it's something that you haven't forgiven somebody for, you're going to have to heal that and forgive. Even some of the situations that you guys in and where people try to do you dirty, even with this. You're going to have to forgive so you can move forward. That's their loss. Don't hold on to that resentment, because you might as well dig yourself for your, if you dig in the grave, you might as well dig it for yourself. But we got balance here for the third time, Libra energy. It's time for balance. No more codependency. If you have to do some legal things to get your business together, to get your proper credentials, do that. Now is the time for that. But keep your vision. Hold your vision. This is the time for you to do something different. You guys already had it, but now it's time to get back to it. Consistency is key. I tell myself that all the time when I find myself getting off the path. Because you guys have another introspection. The 12th house, this is spirituality. This is the unconscious. This is the hidden life that you know you can have, but you're not quite sure of how the vision is going to go. So things may be a little foggy at this time, but that's okay. Because you're going to meditate on that. You're going to balance your chakras out. You're going to get things together. Some of you guys will be opening that. Your dreams can come true with a little work behind it. And we got Aquarius. Collaborate. Collaborate. Keep things hush hush until you get it together. Don't let nobody come in and mess up the energy of what you're working on. Close whatever doors you need to close so the other ones can open. But it's time to collaborate and get some things moving. So let's see what else is going on with the fire sign spirit. Oh, this one just... What's this? Hit the flow. Anchor, stability, security. That's what you guys want. That's what you need. That's your peace of mind, I'm hearing. And you're just going to have to put in a little footwork. You're going to have to put in a little elbow grease. People are jealous. We know that. When people know you're sitting on a gold mine, and they know if they talk any type of peace, any type of stillness, any type of encouraging words, people feel like they may be left behind. People may feel like, oh, they should have it and you shouldn't. That jealousy and envy, it runs deep. It runs deep. And you have to be careful with that. But we got turtle here. Slowness, protection. You're protected, I told you. But slow and steady wins the race. Don't just jump out there. Be strategic. I'm telling y'all, I can't make this up. Envy and protection again. People are sending you guys the evil eye, but it's not going to work. Anything that's coming, anything that somebody is speaking or looking at you in any type of way is going to go back to sender 1,000-fold. Don't worry about that. They are envious. We know that. I feel that energy. That's why they don't want to tell you that you could do it. Because they don't want you to succeed, because they ain't doing shit with their lives. But there's change. Here's the moon. Here's the mystery. A lot of you guys' psychic abilities are being heightened at this time. But a lot of you guys are rolling through this cycle of a lot of emotions. Comes change, there's a lot of emotional baggage that you guys are going to have to drop off. But cry it out. Get rid of it. Feel the pain so you can release it. Some of you guys could be dealing with some type of situation with a wife. Some of you guys will be getting married soon and engaged. So congratulations for that. That's another door that's going to be opening for some of you guys, for whoever that's for. But if you guys are in relationships and your spouse is jealous of what you're doing and don't want to give you encouraging words to keep pushing forward, what are you doing? Now, I don't tell people how to go in their relationships, but you have to be able to know and use your discernment on when something is hindering you and when something is pushing you forward. Because I feel like if that's the case with some of you guys, whether it's a wife or a husband or a boyfriend or a mate, girlfriend, whatever the case may be, you're going to have to talk about things. A lot of times we have so much because you don't want to hurt the other person's feelings when they don't give a damn about yours. So that don't always work out. So we're going to get some angel numbers for you guys. What angel numbers do you have for the fire sign spirit? Aries, Leo, Sag. 33. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. I am expanding. This is that creativity. This is what I'm talking about. This is that passion that I'm telling you to get back to. A lot of you guys are entrepreneurs, but a lot of you guys was working them 9 to 5s, including working on your business. And it's time to just focus on your business because them jobs is going out the door. If they haven't already, they will be. We got 222. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. I am balanced. Spirit wants y'all to get balanced. This is the 4th time we've seen this balance come out. It's time. You guys have been discombobulated for too long. It's time to get back balanced. Don't let nobody throw you off your square. It's about giving and receiving. If you're giving and you're never receiving anything, your cup will never overflow because you don't have anything to give to yourself because you're constantly giving it to somebody else. But with this situation, like I said, some of you guys are fighting some litigation with children as well. Find a balance in that. Some of you guys may sell your home in order to pay for these court fees and legal fees and attorney fees for your kid. Make sure you're being tactful with that. But 26 is here. You have a desire to succeed and will feel more accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allow you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. Y'all ready? Like I said, sometimes we just need a little encouragement in order to move forward, and that's okay. And I hope you found a word of encouragement to move forward. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't nobody control nothing you got going on but you. Don't let nobody stop your shine. Alright. We're going to get 3 messages from your higher self to see what advice they have for you. One more. And at the bottom we have, life isn't a sprint, it's a long race, and you're not just in it to win it. That's the turtle energy. That's that slow motion. Get in tune with it. And we have, you have special gifts. Never surrender to the normal. A lot of you guys, like I said, a lot of you guys are coming into your clairs. Your psychic abilities are forming. You're starting to understand. Your intuition is kicking in more. You're understanding certain downloads that you're getting. Keep going. Keep strengthening that. It's like a muscle. You practice, you work on it, and it gets better and better and better. And it expands. So continue to move with that. But don't worry so much about not finding love. It will find you. For the ones with the brag came up, where you guys may be getting engaged. Don't worry about that if you're not in a relationship. Focus on what you need to. And what you need is you. And when you focus on you and you get yourself together, everything else will fall into place. And I know it's not fun. It gets lonely. But you deserve the best. So if you can love yourself like you want somebody else to love you, that you will attract that frequency. So continue to vibrate high. But the sacrifices you make today will be worth it. Definitely, fire signs. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you guys soon.